Last time on Wanderful. You've kind of become attuned to the kind of energy that the congruence gives off. And I think you can feel this same kind of energy radiating from this giant tree.
I have some questions for you, and I come as an emissary of peace, but I am quite capable of harm.
And out of one of these tents emerges a large skeleton or skeletal, almost like a war general. Say all that again, I was in the tent. It shouts orders and 3 skeletons come rushing into the fray.
Yeah, that was very fast.
The faster the better. That's what my wife says in bed. The faster the better.
They call me 30-second Terrence. Is what they call me.
30 seconds to Mars.
He's a stranger to sun and a vision of none.
That was a very well timed my wife. Hello and welcome to Wanderful Someone D&D podcast.
Man,
I
remember
am
when we
your lovely
didn't
DM.
know how terrible Jared Leto truly was?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. I feel like he's one of those guys you can always kind of tell. But,
He was in Fight Club, so
we
we
loved
should've
him
known.
because we didn't know.
He was in Fight Club, so we should have known.
How dare you? Brad Pitt was also at Fight Club, and he's the best.
Yeah. But, I mean, sure, I guess. Brad Pitt don't do nothing. He's like cool Bill
I know
Murray.
Edward Norton's a piece of shit.
I don't know anything about anyone.
They say Edward Norton's a piece of shit. I don't know that he's a piece of shit in the way that Jared Leto is, though.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's a tough thing. There's different layers of shitty.
Yeah, my understanding
anyway,
of him is he was just rude.
Chris Angel has a breakfast and
Hard to
pizza
work with.
restaurant.
So
Anyway,
we're jumping back in. We were in the middle of combat against essentially the 4 generals of this segment of the Tide's army. I don't want to suggest whether it is like they are the 4 generals of the whole everything. Y'all don't know that kind of information.
In my mind, Tyler, we've already said it in the last episode. This is his Spice Boys. This is his Ginyu Force. This is his.
Yeah, that's what you said.
You know, where it's like, okay, these are some tough generals. Like the crew is pulling up on guys that are comparable to them, but it's not the crew. It's Bix and the dad of Carveth and that one other guy.
Lady.
Yeah, what are our names
It was a
again? I
lady.
totally forgot. Aetheros?
Yeah, it's Bix, Aetheros, and Sylvis.
I knew
Sylvis,
Aetheros,
that's
but
right.
I didn't want to say which one of you was Aetheros because I couldn't remember that part.
Oh, don't we have... No, never mind. Just kidding.
What?
Continue. I had Mock written down, but I don't remember who that is.
Mock was was a member of the Sandswept who greeted y'all in the mountains.
Gotcha.
But we are in the middle of combat. Just want to check, do y'all still have like your running HP? How much damage have y'all taken? Because I a little peek behind the curtain. It's been like 2 weeks.
I think
Just 10.
10?
Yeah, I'm at 96 right now. Yeah.
He's taken
got
10.
you. I was like, 10?
No,
Jesus,
God.
fuck.
Yeah, no.
No.
His maximum hit points are 20.
Oh, okay. God.
I have taken 42 damage.
Okay, you've taken the most. That makes sense because you came in swinging.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
I'm at 127, but I don't...
Okay, so you're chilling.
Yeah,
Reverse
96.
math isn't working right now.
Yeah, you're good.
18.
Yeah, so if I just to set the scene, we ran through one turn of combat essentially, and it ended with the skeleton commander attacking and then summoning 3 of their skeletons to charge at the group and join in on the combat. And we ended it right there as we were wrapping up the turn order. So we're gonna go ahead and jump back to the top. which is Bix, to set the scene as best as I can remember it. Everyone is essentially in a giant ball of combat, except for the 3 skeletons that just joined the combat are still on the outside, and the Dragonborn has taken off running because of Sylvis's command. Which, if you all remember, Sylvis also used Sleight of Hand to drop the Ring of Tracking into the Dragonborn. A thought I did have about that, I do want to make sure you all remember that Alandi is the one who knows where that is. So that is for the future. That's not something y'all are going to be able to use.
Correct.
Just wanted to make sure that was all remembered.
Oh, I just I used all my fucking luck. Isn't that fun?
Oh yeah, you used all your luck before the combat even started.
Isn't that good and fun? My rolls were dog shit, so I get it.
They were. But it's a new day.
Everybody's like kind of in one big group, minus...
Everybody is more or less... I don't remember who exactly was in combat with who, but I do know that no one had like gone off like into a separate...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am a sorcerer, and so sorcerers
Sick.
get a little extra spice with their sorcery stuff, where they can like sometimes make spells do a little extra something or other, or make
Also known as meta magic.
Exactly, you got it. I was scrolling to try to find the word as I'm doing it. You couldn't tell.
Yeah, meta magic.
I think Bix is going to, seeing Aetheros kind of leap into the fray in his like hulking sort of like full like demon mode, essentially.
Hell yeah.
Kind of yes-anding that. He Bix rears up on his hind legs for a moment and stomps the ground as this like wave of like ethereal magic kind of shoots out from his feet and kind of coalesces around Aetheros' feet, almost like a ripple, as if he's standing over water. And he begins to grow in size as he casts Enlarge.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
So you're getting big.
So what? He do get big. He do get big.
That's what the ladies tell me.
Now I think whatever your size is, you're now the next size up. So if you were considered large, now you're like massive, maybe.
Yeah, I think just for mechanics wise, y'all were all in that like humanoid
middle
like
range, yeah. So he's
middle
probably
range,
just a large creature now.
So he's probably like large now, yeah.
Yes. So you watch as this demon just like begins to swell with this like ethereal sort of like wind whipping around him.
Really quickly.
Wait, you're doing it on... Wait, you were casting it on Sylvis? Or on Aetheros?
Yeah.
On Aetheros.
Oh, I thought you were casting it on yourself. My bad.
No, I cast it on Aetheros. I thought about going big and getting like Ranga from the time I got reincarnated as a slime, but I was like,
does that
let me juice him.
Mechanically like increase his attack stat or
exactly
strength? I mean,
adds
his size
damage,
increases to the next category. He has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and the target's attack while enlarged with weapons or unarmed strikes get an extra D4 to the damage.
Sick. Love it.
And
remember
really
that
quickly,
extra D4 when you're dealing damage, Matt.
I just need in everyone's head, because you guys definitely forgot, Sylvis whispering before he landed, sabotage the equipment.
Yeah, what better way to sabotage the equipment than have a giant wrecking ball running through all of the equipment?
I completely agree. This is perfect for that. I was worried.
I literally made us a fucking juggernaut, and you're like, oh, the
no,
stuff.
I'm just making sure.
No,
I love the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut is perfect for this.
This is above game, and I don't know how meta this is. Tyler, you can shut this down as I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I'm playing support. I'm going to be like playing from the distance because I have the lowest health, I think, out of all of y'all. And so in doing that casting, he then leaps back because he's got his flight into the fucking trees and kind of is like perched there like a bird, like ready to fucking do something.
So I will say, do you have a bonus action planned? Because I don't remember exactly who all was in direct melee combat with everyone.
Oh, true.
I
can use a bonus
to
action
avoid.
To disengage,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's do that.
I'll bonus action disengage and like slink back. Maybe not hop into the trees. Then I'll slink back into the tree line, kind of like using it as cover to kind of obfuscate myself.
Cool, love that. You get back into cover. Up next is the Leonin, who, if I remember correctly, it was in combat with Sylvis.
Yes.
So I think we're just gonna, why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it's going to. It does see the demon grow larger, but I know the Goliath had just entered into combat with Aetheros. So I think it's like, I'm just gonna keep focusing in. I think that they're kind of like they've got that covered. Let's do this. So it's gonna make some more claw attacks at Sylvis.
Yep.
So I've got an 18, a 12, and 18.
None of those are well, I want to make sure. Okay. I thought last time I said I put on the Shield of Faith.
I think you used Shield of Faith, yes.
Okay, then my AC is 20 right now, so none of those hit.
Cool. Yes, you did use Shield of Faith last time.
Okay, I just
so
to make sure.
it makes 3 swinging attacks at you, and you definitely just kind of dodge out of the way of all of them. And it's sick as hell. All right. So that is all it's going to do. Aetheros, you're up.
Oh shit. Okay.
And you're big.
I'm big.
Aetheros, you're up and you're big. You just hear like a howling caw as the magic starts to ripple around you, and you grow right as your turn.
Hell yeah. Aetheros fully believes that he did this himself.
What a piece of
So he's like, and he's gonna take a huge swipe at the dude's neck.
fuck yeah.
At the Goliath.
He's gonna cut him in twain. He's gonna
damn.
cut him in twine. He is.
Yes.
That's just a guy on the side. That's not Bix.
All right, so
I didn't think that was
roll for
Bix.
attack. 6 plus 9 is 15.
15 does hit.
Does hit. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the second attack. I believe. Do I get 2 attacks? How many attacks do I get? I don't even remember.
You should get 2 attacks.
Two attacks per action. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the next one. 7 plus 9, 16. So that should also hit. So I get 2d6 plus 4, and then each of these gets an additional plus 4. Correct? For the
Yes. Yep,
enlargement.
for being big.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I love being big. Alright, first attack does 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 4 is 11.
11.
Next,
Yeah. Okay.
and the next one does 3 plus
You
4
remembering
is
the D4?
7. Yeah. 7 plus 4 is another 11. So that's 22 damage. That'll pretty much be it. I don't think I have anything I can do in my bonus. I don't think I have a
Matt,
bonus.
you
Okay.
motherfucker. Did you just play
What?
piano music at me to then say, never mind, I don't have anything else I can do? How fucking dare you?
Wait,
How
what?
double dare you?
Piano music? What are you talking about?
This guy's hearing pianos.
It sounded like he was like going do while he was
Oh,
looking
I'm
at
so
the
sorry.
lyrics.
Oh, got you.
Oh.
To be fair, there is piano playing in the other room. So if y'all are hearing piano, then I might need
No,
to go
no,
tell
I
you.
was talking
Is there
about
a real
you.
piano
gotcha.
or is there
okay,
a false
I
piano?
thought. Okay, got you. So sorry.
No, okay, so Matt is
no,
the
yeah.
piano.
Yes, I am the piano. Okay, so sorry.
I Am the Piano
yes.
is my favorite Billy Joel movie.
Oh, okay. Here's what it is.
Well, hold up. Real
sorry.
quick, the Goliath is going real quick. The Goliath is going to use its reaction to use Stone's Endurance. It is going to make a Constitution saving throw to potentially gain some temporary hit points. The DC is 5 plus the damage taken, so 5 plus 11.
So
11.
real quick. So
16.
my thing that I forgot to mention was Savage Attacker. So I could re-roll my damage dice and take the higher of the two. So on the second one, I instead of the 3, it was 11. So add
More.
some more damage. 8.
How much more?
8 damage. Yes. 8 damage.
8 more?
8 more damage. I don't remember what the first one was, so.
It was 11, I believe. They were both 11.
But that was with bonuses and stuff, and the D4 I didn't remember.
Okay.
And it does succeed its bonus action, or its reaction rather, and gains 5 temporary hit points,
Damn.
just kind of reducing some of the damage it took.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
Yep.
All right, Sylvis.
So Sylvis is going to, I forget how many, I might be misremembering. Isn't there also like the necromancer dude is also near me, or is it just the?
So everyone, because I don't remember exactly how close everyone is like at the edge of melee with you. Maybe I think it makes sense that the Goliath and Aetheros are slightly on the farther edge from you, whereas the skeleton commander is and the Leonin are closer to you.
Okay. Then I think as my action, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the ground just beneath me, which I think should hit everybody. I need to double check.
They make saving throws, right?
Yes. And I don't remember if it hits us too if we're in it. I think it might.
Well, I mean, but it wouldn't do anything.
No.
That negative, right? I mean, because it would only like
Give
make
us
them
advantage.
glow and give y'all advantage on each other.
Right.
Or you advantage.
That's true.
Or
That
you and
is
your
very
allies,
fair.
whatever. So it doesn't super matter. It's not like the ally enemies are going to get
Sylvis
allies.
also winks at everybody right before, and they know that means jump in the air really quick.
Okay.
Tiny
What is
business.
what's the
And here we
DC?
go.
The DC 16.
16. All right. The Goliath fails. The Leonin succeeds. The skeleton commander also succeeds. So the Goliath is illuminated, and y'all get advantage on attacks. Correct? Is that what it is?
Yes. And everything glows, so all the items,
Oh, I
all
should
the
do the
objects
skeleton,
automatically
sorry.
fail, which was actually the mainer reason I was doing that. Because now, if you do any attacks to break stuff, you'll be rolling with advantage.
And then 2 of the skeletons that just joined the combat succeeded. So one of them failed as well.
Okay, perfect. That does make my Shield of Faith drop.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
So it's back down to 18. But that was my action. With my movement, I want to run away from, like, run through the lionel if I have to, but I want to get to whatever, like, they were shooting, I'm trying to remember, they were shooting cannons, right?
No, they had like a barricade,
Trebuchet?
and they were like shooting. No. They were just like all shooting arrows back and forth,
That's
maybe
what it is.
casting some
Okay,
spells.
well, so then
like-
there should be like a supply pile or something somewhere.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably. I mean, I wasn't thinking about you doing these things.
That's
so like
fair.
I picture like there's some like rudimentary barricades built. There's probably like some like they wouldn't have like dug trenches, but like I picture it kind of being like that. Like there is probably some
Maybe some
supply
overturned
piles
logs or
or
something. Like
yeah,
used as
like
cover.
some stuff like that. You can find some stuff like that for sure.
The reason I was asking is because Sylvis is going to signal to the others, like basically, that's enough recon, get to the tree. Or, wait, either way. So she's going to run straight through, like, to hit something on her way to the tree with her 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
She can hit something on the way because she is charger. So as long as she goes 10
Awesome.
feet with the thing, she can use a bonus action to make a hit. I'm going to turn that hit into a Searing Smite so that hopefully it actually.
So
like,
are you comfortable
burns the
getting
thing.
attacks of opportunity from
Oh yeah, no, I'm taking those.
the
That's fine.
Leonin and Skeleton?
Correct.
I'll say you don't need to go through the Goliath and all that. I think you're clear of you'll be able to get clear of everyone else, and I'll say like you can definitely hit. Let's say there's like a crate full of like supplies, like arrows and maybe some backup bows, stuff like that. Some like stuff like that. Just a classic supply crate.
Perfect.
So really quick, let me make 2 attacks of opportunity. Well, that's a big old fail. And then, that's a nat 20.
No.
Oh.
That's all
Hey,
right.
wait, hold on.
It's
Did
not
either of
gonna-
you guys
go
have
ahead.
that one thing that makes them reroll? Silvery barbs? Really quick,
no.
silvery barbs.
Oh. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Man, a barbarian
Oh, wait a
with
second,
silvery
though.
barbs.
I am wearing, hold on. Isn't that what adamantite plate does, is prevents crits?
Ooh.
I don't remember. Let me.
I thought
You're
that
wearing
was like
plate
the
armor?
bonus that...
Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you're a paladin,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Mhm.
I'm so dumb.
He is.
I'm so dumb.
I think that's what adamantine does.
Let
Is it
me
I can look up.
It's
Yes.
possible. I just can't remember.
And to be clear, I didn't give he gave me this, so I'm just...
I tried to give y'all some cool shit.
No, it is cool.
Oh, yeah.
A critical hit becomes a normal hit.
Wow.
Yep.
It's very good. There's a reason it's worth, like, it makes the armor
Big.
twice as heavy, but it does not
Big.
matter because, like, okay, but you are immune to crits now.
100%.
God. You're
So
like,
they
And it's a
do
good
honor-
thing because
They do
it's a good
auto
thing because this would have been a rough
Yeah.
hit with a crit.
Yeah, it's twice as
you're the
better. It's
fucking,
fine.
you're the fucking, I maxed out my defense stat. I reincarnated into a world and I maxed out my
awful
defense
world.
stat. That's you right now.
Yes. Very much so.
Godly Jesus.
Oh, and also,
Oh,
you
that's
actually
16
had it
damage.
in my immunities. I have immunity to magical sleep, frightened, and critical hits.
Golly. That's
Pretty
so
cool.
crazy.
That's
Pretty good.
16 damage.
Okay.
16 damage.
Bad rolls, unfortunately. Hey, like I
How
said,
dare
I
you.
think I said this in the last episode. Y'all aren't J3B, so I'm like, this is a fun chance where I can be
Yes.
like, I don't have to feel bad if I kill any of you.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing anything like insane, but like it'll be
No,
it'll be
no,
fun
no.
if we get to
Tyler
see
says
it
he's
happen.
bringing the
I'm,
full brunt of getting Gygax to our door.
I will say, you yes, okay. So
Certainly
you
Annapolis.
you run. I guess. Do you need to really make an attack roll on the?
I guess technically yes, because I think there's like supposed to be like a AC in the like its armor, but
You
also
can roll
now
a
I
nat
have
one.
advantage, and it would be very difficult.
If you rolled 2 1s, that'd be a great moment.
It would be pretty fucking funny. No, it's 16 on the die.
All right. Yeah,
Sorry.
you're good. You run right through. You take a large swing of that great sword that the skeleton commander wields, but you run right on through, just charging right through, searing smite, swinging, destroying one of these boxes, just crumbling stockpiles of arrows and bows as well, just as you charge right on through. Now what you're kind of looking at, I think that where y'all were, if you wanted to do that, you could make a turn to go around and not have to run through like this, or the backside of
Well,
at least,
actually-
the barricade, or you could run right through it on your next turn.
Hear me out. Am I like free? Is no one's by me anymore, right?
Not at the moment. You only ran 30 feet, so
Well,
like
yes, yeah.
they
like
can
they
get to
could
you
have
on their
hypothetically
turn.
caught me if I don't whistle to have my beast come and fly down and pick me up.
I forgot you have that celestial beast.
correct. Is that still? Does that like require any sort of like?
I don't know.
let me-
If
I don't
there's rules,
remember.
I don't know them. I guess it's up to you.
Fair. It's not a spell I was super familiar with, but I saw it and I was like, "That's perfect," because I needed you to have. I needed one of you to get another.
In my head,
steed
I
of
was mostly
sorts.
just thinking about it from the perspective of if the steed is there, then technically it's been in combat and it probably shares a turn with me, so it could just come fly and grab me.
I think it just stays around until it drops to 0 hit points or you die.
Right.
So yeah, it's chilling. I assume you asked it to like hide out.
Well, yeah, I thought and I apologize if I didn't. Whenever I described it originally, I imagined it like flying down. I got off and then it flew back up into the air.
Yeah, I'll say here's what I'll say. I'll say you whistle to it as you're running and it flies down to you. On your next turn, y'all will be able to take off.
Totally.
I love
fair.
that. I think that's great.
Yep.
So up next is the Dragonborn.
Really quick. So sorry.
Go
I
ahead.
also missed 13 points of radiant damage from the sword.
Jeez, Matt's always doing this.
I'm
shit.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I literally was like trying to figure out, like, I was like, damn, that seems like not a lot of damage.
Oh, by the way, last episode, I'm pretty sure I missed like 40 damage on you, Matt. If you can just mark that
okay,
down.
I'll mark it down. I promise you, I'll mark it down.
No.
While we're talking about
Go ahead.
missing things, I went ahead and rolled a concentration for that 16 damage because I'm concentrating on the thing, so every time I get hit.
10.
But I rolled an 11 on the die, so it was 17. Ace, the difficulty,
that.
I think, is 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine.
was
I'm
close.
good, concentrating,
good.
everything's still glowing. Break some shit and run away.
God. You know what Matt Art is
so
not
next
good at?
is-
Concentrating.
So true. Next is the Dragonborn, who is still frightened and will be for the next like 40 seconds. Which in combat is a long time. Let me see if there's anything it can reasonably do at this point.
I think he can still make an attack on somebody.
Wait, is it frightened
If he has
or was it commanded to leave? It
No,
was frightened.
it
It
was
can't
frightened, yeah.
run.
Frightened.
It can't run in your direction.
Yeah, he can
Yes.
still be part of battle.
No,
I think, like, turn
I really
undead.
like
Yeah.
the specific situation that it more or less ran away. I think it kind of takes a gander at the situation and sees you like attacking some of the supplies, and I think rather than because it can't rejoin the combat, it kind of decides to rally some of the nearby skeletons and troops to focus some of their attention towards the rest of
Can you please
you.
give us some dialogue for that? What do we hear?
Oh my goodness, yes. Talk to the skeletons.
I think
And he's frightened, by the way.
The Dragonborn runs away and piss is falling out of its piss dick as it's terrified.
Damn.
What is going on? I'm sorry.
there's-
What did I come back to?
There's 4 skeletons and a piss stick.
Oh boy.
And it is going to shout. What would they be called? Not cadets. What's the
My legion.
Legion of the Dead.
Minions.
I like that. Minions. There you go.
corpse.
Minions was the word I was looking for. Because they're literally just like
my
some
actual
skeletons.
corpses.
My
He
bone
says
boys.
he's
bone
running and he
boys.
says, "Minions, protect the stockpiles." And a few of them turn and start to walk towards the group of you. A number of them, which some of them are still kind of focused on the barricades and making sure that nothing bad happens there. But I'd say you notice throughout the whole group, probably like 15 turn. They don't all start running into the combat necessarily yet. But as this happens, I think you see the Dragonborn also whistles and a skeletal steed starts running towards it.
Sick.
And he doesn't in this action get to fully mount it and everything, but you see that he is gearing up to mount
Hell
onto a
Who's mounting
skeletal
the steed now?
steed. The
Ghost
Dragonborn.
Rider.
Okay.
Who is frightened, if you'll remember,
Yes,
and was
yes.
running. Up next is the Goliath, who is locked in melee combat with Aetheros. It is going to.
Are me and the
let's
Goliath
see.
like the same size now? Because Goliaths are pretty fucking big.
I think
technically
now
what
you're
happened-
probably slightly.
No, I think
I think you're
technically with my
slightly
magic,
bigger
you're
at
now
this point.
bigger.
Yeah, I think there's a hilarious thing happening right now, which is Goliaths are like supposed to be like 8 to 10 feet tall. So what happened is you walked up to a dude who was like 2 feet taller than you, and then you became 2 feet taller than him.
Yeah, I think that's
shit.
exactly what we're looking at.
God damn.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Hey, he don't fucking care. He's not scared.
Yeah, no, I figure they're clashing
he-
right now.
Yeah, he doesn't
God,
have
just
a
imagine
piss
you walk up to your little brother, and then all of a sudden he's just taller than you, and you're looking up at him.
God, are you talking about any of our siblings?
The fear.
That's true.
I think it is going to use one of its attacks to swing its battle axe at you. So I'm going to roll that first before it decides what it's going to do with it second.
No.
Oh, and that's a nat 1.
Ooh,
So
he ain't doing
yeah,
shit.
it's
He ain't doing
definitely
fucking
going to
nothing,
use
idiot.
it's going to use its second attack to also swing at you. If it had hit you, it might have done something else.
I certainly
but,
hope he does.
I think
Okay.
its pride takes a little bit of a hit there, and it's got to prove something, and it rolls a 22.
Oh,
So
God,
that one definitely hits.
Yeah, that does hit for sure.
That's 10 total damage.
10 damage?
And you're halved for
Halved,
your
okay, so 5
raging,
damage.
right?
Yes. I think if I remember correctly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think I have.
You're wrong.
I think my wild magic that I have going on right now is...
Oh, yes.
Let's see. When a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so he's going to take 5 damage, force damage back.
All right. Up next is the skeleton commander and the 3 skeletons who joined combat. Now that Sylvis has run off, I think the skeleton commander is going to head over towards Bix, who had just sort of fled back and buffed his allies. So it is going to come and make a swing with its hefty greatsword. Does a 13 hit? What's your AC?
It meets it. Didn't we say if it meets it, it beats it?
Meets it, beats it.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 13? Oh. Hey, spellcasters, man, you know?
Yeah, no, it is what it is. He made the terrible mistake of getting in close range with somebody who still has very high level spell slots.
Very unlikely,
Oh, yeah.
but is he within 5 feet of me?
No.
Okay. Just had to check.
So that is going to be 18 damage
Okay,
on Bix.
Not bad.
And then it hits some of that with a necrotic energy kind of slashes across you. And damage
Yucky.
and attacks by skeletons made against you are going to have advantage until its next turn.
Oh, shit.
Which is perfect. Actually, before that, the commander follows its attack with another shout. It kind of does another guttural roar, like and 3 more skeletons
Oh my god.
enter into the fray.
Gross.
But
Stop
they are
summoning
also going to
stuff.
have to run up closer.
Tell 'em
So
to
now
quit
there
it.
are 6 skeletons in the direct combat.
Too many.
And then it is all of their turn now.
Oh my god. All 6
So
or just
all
3?
of them, all 6.
Oh god damn.
All
buddy.
6 are going to take.
Way to clean up the combat, Tyler. Thank you so much for making all 6 of them go and not individually.
Oh no, for sure.
You should
That
clean
would've
it
been
up
a
further by
nightmare.
getting rid of them completely. Just erase their
Yeah, okay.
character
Hey,
sheets. Just
you,
wipe them off the map.
Jeremy, why don't you leave that to us?
So
We'll be right back.
God damn.
I hate how much I like that.
Which one's summoning? Is it the skeleton commander that's summoning all these bitches?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get rid of that guy.
Hey, hold on. One, I just need to quickly pause because I worry Matt has not been paying attention. There is no shot we kill even one of these motherfuckers. Run
we
away.
Totally can. Oh, we totally can.
So we get the 6 skeletons all shoot their arrows at Bix at the command of the skeleton, and 5 of them connect.
Damn.
That is 23 more damage.
Doesn't feel great.
But we are back to the top of the order. Bix
Oh boy.
just took a whole bunch of damage.
I know. I wait. What, did I take more than the 18?
Yeah. What did I just say? 23 more.
Holy shit! The skeletons jumped me too.
They
Damn.
shot you with arrows from across the way.
How close would
at
you
the
say-
command of the skeleton?
How close in proximity to their fearless skeletal leader would you say they are? 21
The
or
skeletons are
26,
like
did you
30
say?
feet away. The skeletons are all like 30 feet out of the fray. They all shot
No.
long
So,
range.
like-
the skeleton commander is in melee with you.
Yes, he's in melee with me. How far are the skeletons from him? Is what I mean.
Yeah,
He's
he's in melee
25
with
feet.
you, and they're like 30 feet away, so like
Okay.
25-ish
Cool,
feet.
cool. Just checking. I need to do some quick maths. 2 + 2 is 4. Sorry.
Find this one.
Quick maps.
Matt gets it.
Big shot on the block.
Radius 15 feet will hit him.
If you drop it right in the middle.
Radius 15 feet, you said? Perfect.
Yeah.
Radius 20.
That's gonna hit him.
I think Bix looks up at the fucking skeleton, probably like, I'm gonna get rid of this nasty wild mutt, and he's just like a fierce determination is in his eyes as he like rears back once again on his hind legs and kind of steps up onto the skeleton's fucking chest as a tiny mote of light forms in his mouth, and he shoots like a mortar, like a firework up, and a fireball lands between him and the skeletons.
Shit. Let's go.
At 6th level.
Let's go.
Yeah, damn.
Gross.
All right, let's see it.
So
It's saves, right?
yes.
What kind of save is that?
I'm gonna have to make.
Oh, hold on. I also love
DC
this really
35.
quick. That's fireball is also going to destroy any stuff that's in this radius.
That's
too.
exactly. See, you got it.
Yeah,
so my
love
other
that.
plan was
I'm
to
telling
fully go
God,
Shin
'cause
Godzilla
you're
and like
being
shoot it
brilliant.
through the camp.
You're being brilliant. I'm telling
that.
God to make sure he marks off some more supplies got destroyed.
So it's dexterity. they're making dexterity saves. The DC, Tyler, 18.
Ooh.
18. Geez.
Yeah, damn.
Bix is not fucking around.
So the skeleton commander does not succeed. However, it does have an ability.
Don't.
If it is within 30 feet of a skeleton, that skeleton gains a d6 temporary hit
What
points
if that skeleton's
at the
on
beginning of its
fire?
turn. And if it is subject to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, it instead takes 0 if it succeeds. If it should take half.
Eat one of these, Mr. Skeleton.
Let me see if any of them succeed though, because I'm gonna need some good rolls for them to beat an 18.
I'm holding this steady and strong. None of them are going to succeed. This is what they're getting. They're all getting nat ones. Everyone, lend me your energy.
Actually, 3 of them succeeded.
Damn.
Fuck.
So 3 of them take no damage from this.
Oh my.
You're
Wait, hold
likely
on.
going
What
to
was
kill the
this?
other one.
Was this a spell?
It is an aura. It's the skeleton commander. If it is within 30 feet of skeletons, and the skeletons have to make a what was it? What did I say?
A dex save.
And if
If they're hit with an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half the damage, it instead takes
This
no
fucker
damage on
had an
success.
explicit anti-fireball spell.
Oh,
or
yeah,
ability.
he did. Oh,
It was an anti-AoE spell.
I
Hit
saw
him
that.
again.
How much?
Yeah, 44 damage.
God.
As this,
So
he literally shoots up like one of those mortar fireworks, and it's got like little trails coming off it as it rains down, and just a small mushroom cloud as this fucking fireball engulfs all these fools for 44 damage.
God damn. Well, you've got 5 skeletons just burned to the ground,
Hell
crumbled
yeah.
to dust.
Incinerated.
The skeleton commander is clearly not a big fan of the hit it just took.
And while Bix is kind of like against him,
And 3
like,
of them took no damage.
he's against his like literally pressed against his chest with his claws bared, like digging into his armor. He just says to him, "You will not walk out of here alive again."
Oh, shit. That was sick. Bix is scary.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Bonus action. He's gonna fucking slash down with his claws using a hoof beat because he has 2 weapon fighting, and so his
Oh,
Hell
cool,
yeah.
cool, cool.
he just rakes his claws down the skeleton's chest as for an attack with his hoof beat to see if he hits him. Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a little extra
Oh,
chippies.
yeah.
Oh, I rolled the attack again. Shit, that's a
Oh.
12. He takes 4 damage
Awesome.
as he kind of
Hey,
just
I love
rakes
it.
his claws down his skeleton chest.
So up next is the Leonin, who is going to join the Goliath in combat against Aetheros. Now that Sylvis has run off, I think it is going to turn its attention to the large fiery demon.
Hell yeah.
And it
Oh,
is
you mean
going
the skeleton
to make...
that's currently burning?
No, not that
No, I was just harassed for that
no.
guy. Fuck him.
one. I loved it.
Damn, dog. I'm gonna fuck up.
I'm pretty sure all 3 of those hit.
5
What's your
hot
AC?
dogs after
My
this.
AC is 18.
Yeah, all 3 of those hit.
Damn.
Luckily, you're gonna half all of this damage because it's just using its claws. That is 17 more damage. So half of that, you're taking 8 damage.
So 8 damage.
Yeah.
So real quick. So for the first attack, I take 8 damage.
No. In total.
Huh?
In total, you were taking 17, so 8 damage in total.
Well, I went and took that. I can do unstable backlash. So immediately after I take damage or fail a saving
Okay.
throw, I can use my reaction to roll on the wild magic table, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Okay, well, he takes 1d6 force damage. 1 damage.
All right. Man, barbarians are annoying.
Yes.
I need
You
to
ain't
do.
never
I need,
lied, my brother.
Yeah.
They're made to do one thing and one thing only. Hit.
and they do it well. Do it. They're doing it
hard.
well. Up next we have
Doing it well.
Atheros. You're
Atheros?
up.
Okay.
You like my J-Lo callback?
The Leonin looks like he's pretty healthy. So is the Goliath, correct?
The Goliath's glowing though.
Yes.
He's glowing?
The Goliath is glowing, and you have advantage on attacks.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Well, I am going to attack the Goliath. I'm actually going to do...
Tyler just made a Pokemon when he made this thing.
he made a
this thing has
Pokemon.
I'm learning so much sitting here reading when it's not my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do Reckless Attack. I'm going to forego the advantage that I would get from Reckless Attack, but I then get the advantage back. Correct? Because of the Fairy Fire?
I don't know. Sure.
So the way Reckless Attack means, doesn't it mean creatures will have advantage against you, but you get advantage for that? So just don't do Reckless Attack because you already have advantage.
I know, but there's a thing that I could do as long as...
He's replacing the advantage from Reckless Attack with a different benefit.
Yes, because I get Brutal Strike.
Okay, I see.
I'm using Reckless Attack if I hit with the Brutal
Strike. So they will
Strike.
have advantage on you.
Yes.
In response to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Cool. Just making sure you remembered that.
Yes. Okay, so I do get advantage, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that 18 for a bunch.
Oh yeah.
27. 27. Okay.
Big time.
So I get an extra D10.
Actually, its AC is 28. Could you imagine?
What's that?
Could you imagine if this thing's AC was 28?
Jesus Christ.
I'd run away faster.
So he takes 17 regular damage plus 8 radiant damage. And then with my Brutal Strike, I'm going to do... I'm going to do Forceful Blow. So...
What's that do?
When the chosen attack hits, the target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you, and you can then move up to half your speed towards the target without provoking opportunity attacks.
Bro, so you like hit him and like...
I just basically...
like send him flying and
send
then
him flying
anime
and then
shit
use
pursue
my
him.
momentum to jump up next to him again. So I'm now out of...
so badass.
I'm out of radius.
So he's
of
made a
with the other
Pokemon.
Yes.
He made a Pokemon. He made a Dragon Ball Z guy. We gotta figure out what the lady's supposed to be.
And then I'm gonna take a second attack at him. This one's not
solving your anime puzzle.
Or this one I'm gonna do Reckless, I think, as well. Yeah.
This one still has advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Fairy Fire. So you don't. Does? I mean, you.
Oh shit!
Can't you? You can only. Can you only use Reckless?
I probably can only use it
or
once.
I guess you can use it on both.
I think it's only once.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you have advantage on him.
Okay. I thought it was just the next attack, but is it all attacks?
What Reckless gives it?
If Baldur's
all of
the Fairy Fire.
Okay, it does.
Oh, Fairy Fire works on everything that. I mean, everything that was affected. So
it doesn't matter. You have advantage on this guy still.
26, and that should hit. So that's 2d6 plus the 4 plus the 8. So that's 6, 9 regular damage, 1 radiant damage. So 10 total.
All right. Well, it is going to use its reaction to try to do Stone's Endurance again. That it needs to beat a 14. It does, so it's going to get 5 temporary hit points.
The 15 feet in a direction away from me, is that towards the skeleton commander?
No, because Bix and them Bix had.
Are we all kind of back to back?
Himself kind of from combat.
Okay.
Well, Bix like backed out of combat.
Gotcha.
The skeleton commander ran over to Bix. So
Gotcha.
I'd say you kind of like are moving like laterally or slightly away.
Like
Probably more in the direction of Sylvis, but Sylvis got some distance.
Gotcha. I was just trying to clarify. All right. That should be my turn.
All right, Sylvis.
All right.
You flying off?
Well, I'm hopping on my steed. I do need to know what is the movement.
So it is a spell you have. Let me pull it up again.
Oh, sorry. I should pull it up myself.
No, you're okay.
Is it find greater
I can pull it up.
speed?
I have your sheet already. It is. I already have it pulled up. Oh, you have fine steed and fine greater steed for some reason.
Maybe I want a second horse.
It doesn't matter.
So
so
Maybe
it
I want a
has
second greater horse.
it has 60 feet flying speed.
Okay.
When my horse stopped, the hooves still move.
Look at my horse.
My horse is
right,
amazing. God damn.
So that means I can go up to like 120 or whatever, right? Potentially.
Yeah. If you dash,
if it dashes, yeah.
Yeah.
So I am going to hop on, and then I'm going to immediately do a Yui to go to who of my two boys, which looks like the most kind of surrounded, trapped.
Bix.
Well,
I think
they
it's
both
you.
are in direct. They're both in direct melee with one person. The Leonin was attacking Atheros, but Atheros kind of removed himself from that combat. So really, it could kind of go either way.
The gladiator is glowing still, right?
Goliath.
You're right. Sorry,
Correct.
The Goliath is in melee. He's one of the ones in
Correct.
melee.
Correct.
Okay, great. I am going to fly to go pick up. I'm sorry, I've not Bix. Matt's
Atheros?
Atheros.
Can you pick me
Atheros.
up? Because I'm large right now.
character.
He is large.
Okay, I am strong.
I'm going to go drag him across the ground.
That's what I was saying. It's like, I don't think you'd be able to pick me up because I'm so fucking big.
It
but...
has 18.
Oh my god!
strength.
You could swoop in and pick up Bix
Holding
because I could do something
you-
Oh
really
shit!
fun
Actually,
if you
this
pick me up.
is a good. Is that a enlarge reduce concentration?
Oh shit! You right?
Did
It
you?
might be.
Do you?
Because
How many?
fireball?
How many rolls
No,
do you have?
Well,
no,
actually-
but I cast.
You know what? This is probably the better question. Who looks more fucked up? Like, who looks like they need the evac sooner?
I would
Probably
Bix.
Bix.
Okay, then I'm 120 feet. I should be able to do a drive-by grabbing Bix. But as I'm driving by,
So
I'm
I think
going-
this steed, looking at the spell, I think the steed can only have one rider. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say that includes like grabbing someone else because it is, you know.
Do I need to make a
You did call it a
wisdom
horse.
save
You
or a
know
con-
what?
huh?
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly over. I'm going to shoot a crossbow at the guy in front of Bix.
The skeleton general.
Yep.
Yes.
Skeleral. The skeleral. There we go.
The Skelamander.
The Skeleman. Ooh, that's a man. We gotta talk later. We gotta make a cartoon. That's the bad guy.
Okay.
It's
What?
like a riff on Thundercats, but it's like lightning dogs.
I got I think 13. I
That
got a
does not
13 to
hit.
hit. Okay. Can I shoot? I have multiple attack actions. Can I shoot multiple times with the crossbow?
Yeah. If you have multiple attacks, that can be with ranged.
Okay. The next one's a 24.
Big time.
Okay.
Pull up.
When that hits, I'm going to use
pulled out his
the
crossbow
push
named Glock.
action of my heavy crossbow to push them 10 feet straight to the side, like
Okay.
out of the path. So I basically just shoot and knock them out of the way. And then as I do,
Does it get to save against that?
no, it's just if it hits, I get to push them 10 feet straight away.
Okay.
Like basically, you hit them with a
pulls up next to
crossbow
him.
so hard. So as I'm
How much
flying
damage
up,
is that? Or finish what you're
I
saying.
mean,
Finish what you're saying.
it's a heavy crossbow. We can
Oh, so she's got two hands on this thing just dumping.
It is 1d10.
okay. Well, I already rolled a 2, so that's gonna be 5 piercing. Doesn't really matter.
Awesome.
Not why I did it.
Yeah, it doesn't super matter.
Pushed out of the way. I'm gonna grab Bix, and as I rise in the air, I don't have to carry anything because beneath him, a second steed. As I cast Find Steed.
You're gonna have basically a horse on a horse.
Yeah, I was just about to say you just put a large dog on a horse.
Correct. And I'm gonna yah that steed to run away.
Tyler, I can fly.
If you look up the Fine Greater or the Fine Steed, the stat block it gives you, actually it can use a bonus action to teleport 60 feet. So
Oh,
like it could also do that.
Hey, I'll do that then. What the fuck? Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick. Just for clarity, I think you could only have one though, right?
Well, no, it's two different spells. It's
I
Find
accidentally
Steed
gave
and
him
Find
two
Greater
different
Steed.
spells.
Oh
so.
shit!
Yeah.
It's two different
so
steeds.
one of
I've got a great steed and a just steed.
Oh
And
my
a lesser
God.
steed.
He's got the steed that he came down in. That's like the fancy one with the wings on its feet, and then he's just got
my
a horse
God.
that is like floating
have
like a regular
emergency
thing moved
steed.
around.
Does Bix, do you resist or you chill with this thing?
I mean, either way, you're on
Can
a horse. You can decide what you want to do with the horse.
So before the teleportation happens, could I have an action like prepared to happen before he blinks away?
You definitely would have seen me coming.
I'm gonna say no, because your turn was at the beginning of the combat. I don't think you could have seen this coming.
Yeah,
I don't think you could have seen him summoning another horse.
That's
and
fair.
I think giving it to you to ride because you can fly. I don't think you could have seen this coming.
I think he does that thing when you pick up a dog that's too big to be picked up, and his tail kind of curls between his like legs, and he kind of just goes like stiff as the horse just lifts him off the ground, and he just kind of like looks just generally a little sad, like please put me down.
And then the horse
which is funny because
teleports
he can
away.
fly.
All right, so you two are in the process of exiting combat at the moment.
Yes.
That does leave Aetheros still in combat with now 3 characters, so y'all will have to deal with that.
I'm all right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Yeah, that is.
Okay, so
all
now is the Dragonborn who just mounted, you see the Dragonborn, this skeletal horse swings by, and he just hops right on top of it in stride. And now that you had kind of flown away, Sylvis, I think it is going to try to rally some of these skeletons and run towards Aetheros, who is still in the area. And
Presumably they should be.
they're pretty far away.
Yeah,
I'm looking to see what it can do ranged. This thing does not actually have any ranged attacks.
Huzzah.
Except for its dragon breath, but it's not that kind of ranged. So it is going to just essentially rally that 15 skeletons it had mentioned off in the distance, and they are all going to start running towards Aetheros. Next turn, they will be able to get into combat with you.
Fair.
Now is the Goliath, who is going to just keep rolling, make 2 more, or it's going to make its first attack at you first before I decide what it's going to do with its second. So it's going to swing its battle axe, and 9.
That does not hit.
No, I didn't think so. So it's gonna just do another one.
Okay.
Jeez, goddamn, that's a 12.
Oh my
All right.
I chose Bic because I knew Aetheros could.
Oh wait, no! It has advantage against you.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
right.
only
That's
6
right.
As much as you said you chose me and I'm out of combat and all this jazz, I'm just 60 feet farther from this guy.
I said you're in the
like-
process of exiting combat. You're not out of combat yet.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean in that context. I just meant in the sense of like, he's like, I'm here to save you. And then like the guy just turns his head and sees us over there. Like,
It's fine. I also pushed him down.
To be fair, the first steps of running away is being just over there.
you know what? That's
So advantage taken into account, that first attack misses.
I need that on a shirt. That's good shit.
First attack still
The
misses.
second attack hits.
Okay.
The second attack hits.
Okay.
I forgot about the advantage.
I'd just like to apologize to future Tyler. I did eat like 3 club crackers while
That's all right.
so
and I
at
ate
some
3
point,
bean tacos.
Kyle's been just downing saltine crackers the entire episode.
not non-spawn. Oh, it's green, so it disappears me. That's insane. Because the box is green, it's the club crackers. It doesn't want to show up. That's fucking insane.
Damn.
That's 13 damage. So that's 7. You'll take 7, and then you do a d6 back to it.
Well, I'm gonna do wild damage, or I'm gonna do my thing.
Wild magic table.
A 2. Yes, I teleport 30 feet away.
Oh shit!
Yep, that's the one I was hoping for.
For a treat.
That's very convenient.
Until my rage
love
ends,
that.
I can use that effect again on each of my turns as a bonus action.
Fuck yeah!
Awesome.
We get to the tree.
Yeah, so you do that. You don't get to the tree yet. Because that's great. I love that.
Yes.
It is now the skeleton commander's turn.
Oh shit.
Who is going to use its bonus action to raise skeletons. The commander returns a skeleton that was reduced to 0 hit points within the last minute.
Damn.
So
One of the flaming skeletons.
One of them, and it's on fire now, and it's badass.
Yeah, that's badass,
shit.
dude. That's fucking cool, dude.
Fucking Ghost Rider over here.
So
No. This is a copyright different, completely
Ghost
self-contained within the
Saddler.
Wonderful universe. This is Ghost
Driver.
It's not. This is
Spirit
Spectre Driver.
Spectre Driver.
This is
Roast Guider.
Ghoul Traveler. No, that's it. It's Ghoul Traveler.
Ghoul
It's
Traveler.
Ghoul Traveler.
I
It's
love the Ghoul Traveler man.
Ghoul Traveler is
so-
the only canonical superhero in this
Yes.
world.
the
Ghoul
the,
Traveler Band is my
the
favorite.
skeleton commander is going to because you're out of I mean, it can. What's its running speed? Yeah, I mean, I don't see. I'm gonna say it doesn't charge after you teleport. I think it kind of sees what's happening and decides not to charge after you, but it is going to command 3 more skeletons to join.
Oh shit.
So now we have 7 skeletons right here.
7 skellies.
And they are all going to shoot an arrow at you with advantage, Aetheros.
Nice.
Oh,
Aetheros.
shit.
So we have
Nice.
7 arrows with advantage at you.
Let's go.
What's your AC again?
18.
18?
Just out of curiosity, Aetheros, I assume you teleported in the direction of your allies,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to get
yes.
farther away wherever you guys are. I'm kind of following that way.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Assuming that.
Instant transmissions.
Yeah.
Because
He appears like 30 feet away from us.
So only 2 of these hit. They were
Oh my
some
God.
really bad
Got
ones.
him,
Yeah.
idiots.
All of them had advantage. Every one of them had advantage, and only 2 of them rolled.
Jesus Christ.
we are the best at
Dummies.
recon.
We the best recon.
That's 11. That's
We get the job done.
11 total damage.
11 total.
What are
So
you doing
you'll
on this
take
adventure?
5.
5.
Just constant chippies on Aetheros.
I haven't even gone under 100 yet.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Must be nice. Must be cool.
It is nice, actually.
And cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, on the.
Go ahead.
No, I don't know. Shit.
What?
Can I have used my bonus action at some point to pick up my javelin? To recover my javelin, or
He teleported
on.
to his
Here's what I'm
javelin.
going to say. The only reason this is called into question is because you teleported with wild magic.
yes,
Yeah. It's not necessarily something under your control per se.
yeah,
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
Don't worry about it.
that's okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Is it like-
These are
hold on, first-
inconsequential.
Is it a special javelin?
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
it is.
It's sick.
Oh, okay.
No, listen.
It's awesome.
Leave it.
It is awesome.
Leave it. It's fine.
It is an awesome javelin. When I saw it, I was like, I'm giving him that.
Because if they don't think to get it,
Oh wait, to be fair, just kidding.
Go ahead.
It can't be used till the next day.
Oh, true.
So
It can
it's
only be
just
used- it's
stuck-
it's
yeah.
cool ability. Can only be used once a day.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a regular javelin. Once a day, it can do some really cool shit.
Got it.
dance, Javin, dance.
I forgot it was.
Javin,
I forgot it was a once a day thing.
God,
so
that's
up
my
next in the
favorite
order
medieval-
is Bix.
post-medieval band.
Bix, you're next in the order. What are you doing?
I was teleported 60 feet away, so I'm still within range to do what I'm doing.
Okay.
Bix, in his like state, kind of just like, oh, we've taken the sky. I'll take it from here, fine steed. And he leaps to the air, taking to the wind his flaps.
You could probably send the steed to Aetheros, honestly.
As he kind of like flicks it with his like wolf-like tail. The steed goes trotting back. I can't control it. Other boy has to do his
Oh, yeah.
deal, but. I'm like, you should go get Aetheros maybe if your boss says so. And he kind of like swoops, kind of almost banking off of like the air current as he turns back around like a fighter jet aiming towards the fucking skeleton general. And his beak opens up as you see like these particles starting to rush to as like that plasma and that tingling sensation starts to build in his mouth as he casts a fucking 100-foot bolt of lightning.
Awesome. Dude, did you just I'm a fire my laser?
Yeah.
100%.
And so he's gonna have to make a dex save.
Shoop de whoop, if you will. Dex save of
DC
18.
18 for that skeleton general as he like turns back at him like locking on target and just
Atheros is gonna look up at Bix.
Also,
That's-
When you're done with that, make me tiny again.
he just drops that at the drop of a hat mid lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. Bet.
That was a 2.
2.
Fuck yeah, baby. So he's gonna take 10, count them, 10 d6.
Also, does
Hear
this
me
say
out.
other people or
Hear me
just
out.
him?
So he had kind of run off to the side, if you remember, with
You're
after
good.
Bix. So he's kind of by himself. I will give you this. I want to see what you roll just in case, but you might get 1 kill off before you all run away.
Oh, hell yeah. That would be so good. Knock it out. Go for it.
But we need this damage roll.
Tyler, he takes 38 lightning damage.
Yeah, why don't you paint us a little picture? Because I will call this y'all escape combat at this moment.
Vix has that moment with the horse where he kind of just signals to him in an animalistic way. Literally, straight up, banking off of the fucking air current, swoops down towards him, frills out. As he's like coasting on the air, you just see the particles like starting to heat up around him as they ionize in front of his beak. Before like Shin Godzilla, you just hear a whistle as this fucking lightning bolt just in like almost like a flash of a photo, and he is black.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. And you see these 7 skeletons that he had called into combat collapse. However, you notice that a large number of the skeletons who are not engaged in your combat remain standing, which you can kind of assume that he did not summon all of the skeletons.
He just lets out a Howard Dean ass call, Scar! And he continues to fly after his friends after he defeats that enemy crowd in his.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and I think Sylvis, unless you think something else, I think that steed swoops Atheros up. And you all make your way towards the tree. Is that what we're talking?
Yes.
The big fucking cookie elf house.
My last thing, because I know how important that javelin is to Atheros. I am going to cast Sanctuary on myself, which will make it a wisdom save for any of them to try to hit me. I'm gonna like kamikaze in, grab it, and fly out.
We're just fucking Megazords flying through the air right now.
I'll just give it to you. I love that. I think you expend the spell slot. Like I will take the expended spell slot.
Yeah.
But I will allow that trade.
And then flying into the sunset towards the tree.
No sunset, because if you remember, there is completely overhead tree canopy.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So like dappled sunlight beginning to disappear through the tree.
Beautifully out with a ring planted, supplies sabotaged, and 1 main dude killed. We are the best.
And then the title card for our Saturday morning card, starring the 3 of us, rolls in as the fucking epic butt rock playing. That was the funnest, silliest, like most like cool combat we've done in a while.
That was the most
I will
perfect plan.
Let me go ahead and say, so y'all are going over to the tree now. Do not make sure you don't like rest or anything yet.
Yes.
No heals yet, because you're still in a tense situation.
Yes.
We might have a chance for a short rest, and they don't know you. So like spell slots and all of those kinds of things are still.
I still have that +5 to persuasion for a while. From my channel.
I think just because it's fun and we might rest later too. Bix just goes into full camo mode. You watch him kind of just mingle and disappear into the clouds as he casts visibility on himself.
Beautiful.
That's great. So y'all start making.
I was gonna say, as we're flying away, like Aetheros's form, like obviously he's smaller. The enlarged kind of went away, but the horns the shadows on the horns kind of lessen. Like the horns come in a little bit more. His like features become a little bit more suave. Yes,
he's getting flaccid.
His little thin mustache and a little fine goatee,
like a Van Dyke almost.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I love that. So y'all fly over towards the tree, and I think you notice pretty quickly that the soldiers who are fighting on behalf of this tree city must have received some kind of orders or noticed whatever was going on over there, because they're not shooting at any of you as you are approaching, which you can take however you want to take it. But I think you kind of see
Aetheros is waving the whole way.
I think that there is a good area that you see that you can kind of set down. There's kind of like almost like a hangar style entrance to the bottom of this tree, where there are a number of people congregated outside of, and you see like some tents and some makeshift structures outside of it that you can kind of drop down into.
Beautiful.
Biggs told the guy he wasn't going to come. I just realized Biggs threatened him and told him he was going to die. He did die. That's good.
True.
He made good on his promise.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah, so you all drop
thank
down.
you so much for getting my javelin. That was so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I know how important it is to you.
Thank you for Aetheros. I just wanted to say, now that you're kind of talking to us, I know I'm invisible, you can't quite see me. Thank you for dropping that weird voice you were doing. I don't know what that was, dude. We've had conversations before, and you started talking this like smooth jazz kind of hey baby kind of vibe. But this is the Aetheros I know.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was trying something out and it didn't really work, and it's weird. I just saw my son the other day. Isn't that crazy?
Can't fault a guy for trying.
You are okay. I zigged when I'm pretty sure you guys thought I was going to zag, and you rolled with it, and everything got executed perfectly. I think we talked this up as a W and just plan executed. We are really good at our jobs.
Gave me sentience, so I mean, I can't really speak to it. I've never spoken.
You got any more of those rocks?
No, don't know what happened to it.
Oh, dang. I love trying new stuff.
Yep.
So all of this, y'all are having this conversation as we're
getting off our horses.
Down,
yeah, we're like
as you're getting off your horses.
He doesn't drop the invisibility. He's fully still talking. Visible.
And you are approached by a turtle, who is flanked by a couple guards. Let's say both of the guards are Harangon, which are the rabbit people, if you remember.
Yeah, I love them so much.
Master Oogway.
It's Master Oogway and it's Master Oogway and two Judy Hops.
Judy Hops.
And Judy Hops, yes.
I knew it.
Yes. God.
But you're approached by this turtle, and it says, "We have watched the three of you. What? State your business. We're not hostile. Sorry. The three of you seem to.
No, you're totally fine.
I feel like my gut says we can trust you, but like, what's going on?"
Bix says, "How do you see me?"
Oh,
he was talking to us too.
I think he said three by mistake.
He was talking to him.
Main character energy.
Sylvis coughs really hard to act like it was her.
No, he's just been wandering around while he's talking to you. Boy, he's invisible. He's just like, can you see? It's not that he thinks he's talking to him. He's just in front of the guy. What?
Who said that?
Oh, sorry. That I sometimes reverberate my voice. It's weird.
He just whispers in his ear.
Well, if the wind would reveal themselves, I do not believe that you are any enemy of us.
No, we
but
just
I would
totally
love to.
killed one of those guys. It was so nice.
You killed one of our assailants?
Oh yeah, the skeleton guy. Yeah, he's dead.
We were.
Well, let me rephrase. The big skeleton guy, not the little skeleton guys.
Yes, I blew up several of them as he drops his invisibility. I blew up several of them, and then I fried one of them on our.
Yeah, he totally shot a laser beam out of his mouth. It was real cool.
Real cool.
Real cool.
Cool. You gotta add more stress to get that smooth. I'm just picturing Chester Cheetah with devil horn.
Yes. Enspo. Hey, baby. It ain't easy being hot.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
We're here to follow and track down where these ne'er-do-wells were going. We're glad we got here before anything terrible happened to your beautiful home.
Have there been any hooded or robed figures seen coming in and out of that camp?
Not yet. Why don't I think the three of you arriving might be a perfect time to call the council, and we can discuss what knowledge you seem to possess of what's going on. This battalion kind of moved in early this morning or midday, and they have not launched a full-scale attack or anything, but if I'm being honest, we're all a little confused.
Have they seized some sort of sacred space or property of yours?
No, as we sent out some scouts to investigate and ask them what was going on, and they were quite hostile. So that kind of sparked this little skirmish you see outside. We don't know what it is that they are after or what is really even going on. We just are defending ourselves at the moment.
He kind of looks up at the tree because it's giving off the fucking congruence glow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, well it's like a vibe more.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all,
I do believe this entire area is what they are after. Unfortunately.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the council, and we will discuss.
The council.
The council shall convene.
The turtle leads
two
you
rabbits
into
yelling that next.
The council will convene.
The council. They have to say where they're going.
Not a great security strategy, but
no.
So you all are led by this turtle deeper into the tree, and you see that this tree on the inside is a vast city full of like tunnels and burrows that go up and around and kind of snake throughout, and there are living spaces and businesses. Like, this is straight up like a city built inside this tree, and it's badass. It is surprisingly
a mini mall. Hey.
It's kind of like a mini mall, honestly.
I was thinking, because the way you're describing it, I'm picturing it's like stairs and escalators to different portions that are like, one's the market kind of area, one's like...
Is there like a little Cinnabon that we pass by?
No, but there is a Sparrows.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
There's a Sparrows run by a sparrow.
Yeah, oh, yes. That's so good. That's good.
Cool.
So it leads you pretty far up the tree. So it's a little bit of a trek, but you are clearly going to a higher vantage point.
Bix marks his territory as he continues up the tree.
Of course. You are eventually
definitely
led.
Singing.
Aethers also marks his territory.
No, I was gonna say Aethers is definitely singing Creed as we're going up. Can you take me higher?
Once you make it up the tree, you are led into a floor that you've made it past where most of the civilians of the area are. And like I said, the civilians of this city are all various animal races. Like you're seeing Kinku and Owlin and Turtle and Lizard Folk, Harangon, Tabaxi, all of that kind of stuff. And you in this top floor, you make your way to. That can't be true.
Okay, Tyler, this is actually an important question. They're fucking around talking about Creed. At any point,
did you not hear my great?
No, Scott Stapp is not in this tree
city. To a place where blind men trees.
But So guys, you be amateur, trying to stick to D&D. But at any point while we're climbing the stairs up the tree, do we happen to be 6 feet from the edge?
I'm thinking.
Is it the edge of glory?
From the edge, and I'm thinking. Maybe
that's absolutely the sound.
That's so far down.
If we would have failed that fight,
you honestly
that's
got
the
me.
music that would have been played.
I wasn't expecting it, Jeremy. That was great.
That was so good.
I thought you were being serious. No, as soon as you did, sorry, I didn't audibly, but I basically facepalmed. So you all make it up. You make it up to this one of the upper levels, and you are stopped by a large double door that is guarded on either side by a couple more
monkeys.
Some monkeys. I love that. I didn't have
Throw
anything.
in some random animals.
There's some monkeys that are guarding the door. I love that.
Hell yeah!
And you are led. Yeah, and there are a couple. They're in an open relationship. And you enter inside, and you see a council of elders sitting around a large round table. And the turtle joins them and takes the empty seat. And you see in front of you at this table, essentially a member of most of the various animal species. I didn't put mongoose because I didn't know that was going to be one.
No, I know what you mean, though.
There is a tabaxi, a herringon, a lizard folk, a turtle, an owlin, a kinku, and a gif, which is the hippo. There's not the elephant. There's not the elephant here.
I knew you were going to do the hippo, though.
Hey, can there just be a normal emperor penguin as well? Just like that? That's all.
just an actual normal
emperor
animal. Penguin? There is not, because and I have a reason for why there's not. But
I just solved your...
There's no penguins in the forest.
Tyler, I just realized why there's no normal animal, Tyler.
Why?
Same reason why there's no normal tree, Tyler.
Why is that?
The congruence done got them up in them and then all mixed them up with the magic. That's incredible. We're in like the Jungle Book 2. Electric Boogaloo.
So, I mean, you were gonna learn that soon, but essentially, just because you just called it out,
I love it. No, I realized naturally as you were saying that, because you were like, you did a very good job of dropping little breadcrumbs.
Listen, I'm gonna give it to you because that's great.
Nose, I was like,
so you knew that another potential congruence had been formed around this region whenever the passing came through. That was I don't remember if we said exactly how long. It's been like centuries and centuries. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think that the congruence dropping here not only sparked this tree to grow so vast and like almost magically, it also allowed all of the animal species of the area to kind of harness this power and essentially evolve at a faster rate.
I love it. Tyler, yeah.
Are you sure this forest isn't called the 100-Acre Wood? Or
100%.
Oh bother, Jeremy.
It's actually Sherwood Forest. As you all join this council, you are greeted by the tabaxi, who is kind of at the closest side to you, and they say, "Welcome, travelers. My name is Marble, and I welcome you. I just said welcome. I welcome you to this council. No, thanks. I welcome you to our city's council. We are the elders of Bramble's Rest, and we hear that you might have some knowledge that you could pass on to us about our current assailants. And if you missed that, the name of the city is Bramble's Rest."
Yeah,
that's good shit. Tyler, also shout out to you for going so deep on the lore that your tabaxi is named after their favorite thing. That's fucking good. Because that's the way you name a tabaxi. It's like some event in their life or some item that they really hold dear is usually tied into the. This is great.
Also, just for the fun flavor of it, I picture this as like kind of a interesting parallel to Duradera in that they kind of have managed to keep to themselves, but they kind of shared it with the area around them. Thus, the diverse grouping of characters who exist in this city, as opposed to Duradera fearfully insulating themselves with their congruence.
That's very. I really like this. I think.
Because nature is better than humans.
I was going to talk.
That is so true. Nature's better than humans.
Bix, you made too good of a realization. Go.
I think Bix has like a fleeting, like, deja vu-esque thing. Like, maybe this is how I learned how to talk. Maybe did I eat a piece of the congruence? Am I from here? And he's like a little torn for a moment.
Did I poop a congruence?
The Marble kind of asks, so
you ever wake up in the morning
what knowledge can you bestow onto us? What's going on exactly? And I think you see just a really quick, the room is essentially a decently large conference room with a circular table in the center, and there is a window that looks out from the tree, and you can kind of overlook the area, the battlefield that y'all were just on, and all of that as well.
Oh, well,
you're a good 100 feet up, 150 feet up,
Oh yeah, well, those people down there want something that you have, and you guys probably don't want to give it to them because they suck.
Yeah, and it's basically like the whole reason why you guys stay. Your society is kind of probably built a lot around this thing. If I'm being frank.
I think that they're all kind of a couple of them are kind of whispering to each other, do they know? Are they talking about? Are you?
If you, I don't know what name it goes by amongst your people, but there is a artifact, and its energies are clear and ever present throughout this place and your people, known as the congruence. A blue rock about yay, and he kind of holds paws up like hands.
It's just two.
A blue rock about yay, teeming with untapped raw magical potential and stuff. It might even be in the roots, or you might call it the heart of Bramble's passing. Did I say that right, Tyler? This is Kyle asking.
Brambles Rest.
Brambles Rest.
Brambles Rest. I didn't want to insult them as the character.
Oh,
fair.
Silva's interrupt. Maybe it's called Bramble. Do you guys have a thing called Bramble? You're resting somewhere?
I'll out of towner style shorten it in a way that you guys don't really shorten it by saying Bramble, and you'll be like, it's actually Bram. Everybody here just calls it Bram. One of those things. But either way, the very heart of what makes Bram.
I think the Owlin speaks up and says, I cannot speak for the rest of the council, but I am impressed by your knowledge. How do you know of the heart of Bramble?
We come by way of J3B and our own group known as the Sandswept. Our people have been monitoring this very powerful artifact and like it for quite a while, and their ties to the destiny and fate of yonder, honestly. The force out there is but a small limb of the long arm of the tide as it stretches its darkness over these lands, and if it gains the power source that gains sentience and your ability to sort of do what you're doing here as a society, it could spell disaster for all of us.
I do feel like I should add, this is a fraction of their force. I can't stress it enough. That's what I was saying. We are sworn to protect. We try to prevent them from getting it is basically our whole thing. So you as a community may need to decide whether to evacuate, to allow us to take it away temporarily so that we can get them away, and then when they're defeated, we can return it to you? Or just, this is only the beginning, and we're happy to help in any way that you are willing, but at the end of the day, we are strangers, and this is your home, so it must be your decision.
And to be quite honest, as our friends here said, even if we were to defeat their meager forces here today, they would come back, probably tenfold, in hopes to gain the power within your city.
I think that all of the council is kind of without words, as they are all kind of trying to take in this new information. And I think the GIF speaks up, and he says, "Hello, travelers. My name is Decimus.
Cool.
Decimus, that's a cool fucking name.
That's
Holy shit!
That's a cool. My name's Silvis. Thought it was cool. That's an amazing name.
Decimus is so. I'm so
good
sorry.
Name. I'm jealous of that name.
Thought
his name was cool.
No, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, and he blushes.
God, Decimus.
He says, this is a lot to take in. I do not believe that you all saw as you traveled through our city just now. Our people are many. I do not know how realistic it is for us to think of evacuating thousands of people.
I think that's a very reasonable.
There.
The only other option.
Do you not think we can fight?
I do not think anyone can fight forever. Not this force. They already possess multiple pieces. Right? Hold on. I'm not fucking up. That is real?
No. As far as you know, they don't have one right now.
They don't have any?
No, remember? So there's the one they had that was destroyed.
Right.
One of them was split. Remember, your mom destroyed it, and she removed it from this plane of existence.
Flip it and reverse it.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I thought they had more still. I don't know why.
Your vision showed them. One of your visions showed them with two.
Yeah.
They used the power of one to create their army.
We have yet to encounter anyone who can withstand their force, is what I'll say.
But we do know people fighting them.
There is.
My son, actually. I forgot I had that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Does he say that? I forgot I had that.
Making him an asshole.
A young boy I saved in the wilderness, lost once before. Now a fine young man, along with his two brothers, seek to stop them.
And one other dude with pink hair, I don't really have a connection to him at all.
That was the brothers part?
You knew his mom. You were close with Alandi's parents.
Yes.
I knew their mom.
Silvis, I think Silvis knew the mom, Alandi's mom and dad.
Yes,
I will say
that's fair.
Yeah. But point taken. I think, and these three, you think, and you believe that these three stand a chance, and yet our city will fall?
Well, first of all, they're very special boys, but
I do not mean to sound aggressive when I ask that question.
Well, I will say
I am a hippo.
Enlist.
So
enlist an
innate
entire
in me.
city from space. So
yes, and I'll say this much: they've gotten these powerful figures' attention more times than once. So, if anything, I feel they might be fearful, though they would never say.
And they are not alone, and you are welcome to join if you are interested in joining the forces fighting against them. We are all trying to gather all the pieces of the Congruni to Bandor.
Bandor.
Yes, as I spoke before, we're we hail from a group known as the Sandswept, and we've been tasked with helping to guide these boys and make sure they're on the proper path to be able to have a fighting chance against them.
I think the Kinku steps up, which a Kinku is a raven person, if you don't know. The Kinku speaks up and says, I hear what you're all saying, and we all take this very seriously. This place is our home. The heart of Bramble is not only precious to us, it is a part of us. It is what has gotten our people to where we are, and if these people plan on using it for some sort of great evil, then we need to discuss what must be done.
Of course.
And it kind of turns to the turtle and it says, Osier, have the assailants made any moves or significant progress yet? No, as of yet, they've done nothing but launch small scale arrows. No one's even really approached yet. Now, I will say that our three new companions did definitely draw their attention for a while, and it appear I hear you slayed one of their generals.
Yes, a skeletal general was
big, ugly, gross skeleton guy.
And we blew up some stuff.
Very gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you blew up some of their supplies, so that might have set them back momentarily. The Kinku says, I think that it would be wise of us not to act with too much haste. I think it sounds as if you might have bought us a moment of respite to discuss. And it calls over to the guards who brought you there, not the guards who were standing guard of the door, and says, fetch us some refreshments. I think we're going to be here for a minute.
Refreshments for the council.
and the guards, refreshments
For the council.
teas and cubed cheeses.
And cucumber sandwiches.
God, I love cube cheese.